everyone, it's Paula here. I am here to share a custom journal with you. This is another quilted shabby chic journal, and it is made out of a quilt again. I turned it inside out and sewed my own patches on. I'm cleaning off the ink on my hands before I touch it. Anyway, yeah. This is the opposite side of the quilt, and I sewed on my own little patches and put a little applique right there, and it's one signature, and it's smushy and feels like a blanket in your hands. I love that. And I have a little hanging tag right here with a couple buttons and a little bead dangle, and this little tag my granddaughter made. She made me a whole bunch of them this weekend, and she wanted to make sure that I told y'all that she made these tags, and whenever I use her tags I'm supposed to tell y'all that she made them. But she did really super good, and she cut them all herself and also punched the holes, and she did amazing. She's growing up too fast, I tell ya. And I have another clip on bead / tassel dangle thingy I made right here. I super think it's so cute. I love it. And you can take it off and put it wherever you want, or do whatever you want with it. And I just have cotton muslin for the closure right here, which is sewn on. Oh, and I have a little butterfly applique right there I put on there. Get in frame, Paula. And so we go to open it up. Here is some cardstock out of my stash. I don't even remember. Oh, I know which one it came from. It came from this one. Blue citrus stack. Yeah, some of the tags and stuff came from this. And here's another one of Savannah's tags, and this one I just sewed around it, backed it with cardstock and sewed around it, but she made the tag. And this little applique I found in my stash. This is wallpaper right here, and in the pocket we have some extra cut-off paper to journal on, and a tag I made, and this was off of Pinterest, and then this was one of Savannah's little tags. I just inked it up. I think that's so cute. She made all sorts of shapes and sizes. And we have some of that lace that I got from the variety store, some of that vintage lace on this one. I also have some snippet tabs on it, and I love this lace. Love it. That was such a great find. Oh my goodness. Over here I have a flip up and flip down, and in the pocket maybe this is from Artie Mae's, backed with coffee dyed paper, and here is a tag, and I put a little Savannah tag on there with a little button. I love that. And a little flip out, coffee dyed paper. Oh my goodness, I keep getting out of frame. I don't know what the problem is. Some vintage book page. This is from Dreams, etc. And over here is just a little snippet page I made with the big old tag. And oh my goodness, Old Design Shop. I have the Old Design Shop in here as well, which I'll link her below, and Artie Mae's. So far, that's where I came across. And this is a Savannah tag that she made. And some old little book page, which I almost am out of this, and I super love it. Eggshell paper type stuff, and a card, which I put a little tuck spot there, and this is Dreams, etc., and Tsunami Rose, which I will link them below as well. And here is some tags Pinterest, and I just made that tag. And over here, this is actually an altered paper clip with some Dreams Etc. ephemera. And this is one of them old letters from 1958. That letter is actually in there. Some Edith Holden page, some tissue or tracing paper, and over here I have a piece of the quilt, which I sewed this little patch on that came from S&M Tiffany Lane on Etsy, which I love that stuff. That is so cute. Oh my goodness, it went perfect with the little colors and everything in there. And I will link her shop below as well, so you can go check her out. And that is where I got this little tea bag with this little bag. And she sent it this way, and I just left it because I really liked it like this. I think it's so cute. Only thing I did was put butterfly wings on the tea bag. And I just stuck it in there because I think it's so darn cute. And one of these tags, and I just backed it with coffee dyed paper so you can journal on the back. And some extra coffee dyed paper. And yeah, you'll hear my dog yappity yap. I like this. I like the way you clip this on because you can, your book will lay flat. You just flip it up and it's out of your way and you can still look at it. And I just love that. And then when you put your book down, put it back down. It's so cute. So I just love that idea. Anywho, yeah, I'm digging that. Doily, and this is a little seed packet I made out of some coffee dyed paper. There's nothing in it. And I don't know why I do that to myself. My hands don't like to be paper clips. Y'all know that by now. This is a little Savannah tag, and this is, I think that's Artie Mae's actually. And some magazine page out of the Ideal magazine. Ideals or Ideas or something like that. A tag. And this is a new shop. Oh my goodness, I didn't look it up before I did the video. I will link her below. I visited her shop, and these are some more botanical pages that I super love, and I'll link her below. Sorry, I forgot to look it up again before I did the video. And this is just a little flip up with a little tag right there, tag tuck spot. Love that. And over here is a big loaded pocket. And this is from Lindsay's shop. Oh, this is one of these little fold outs. And I kind of messed it up, so yeah, it's all bent up, but it still works because I wanted it to be a little shorter, so I had to do a little adjusting because I messed it up, but it still folds up perfect. And I will link Lindsay's shop below as well. This is Artie Mae's. And tuck that in there. A little Savannah tag going there. Some Artie Mae's. And that goes in there. And this is just a little wallpaper ticket tag that I made. I thought she was cute, and she went perfect right there. And over here is a little tip-in. I just love both sides, so I didn't cover it up at all. I just thought it was super cute. And here's another piece that I thought was super cute, so I didn't want to cover it up either. So I just tucked it in there. That was actually one page. I just cut it in half. And Dreams Etc. And this flips out. This is some wallpaper, and you can journal on there. Inside is Artie Mae's, backed on coffee dyed paper, and just a big pink tag. Ledger paper, and this is a napkin decoupaged on there. And this is out of Daphne Diary, and I just made a little tag thing out of it. And this is Artie Mae's, and this can be glued down and use it as a tuck spot or wherever she wants to put it in the book. I figured she can figure out where she wants to put it because I didn't want to cover up too much of the book. And over here is loaded. This little paper clip is actually removable. I better do that so you can see. This all comes out. And this comes off. This Trina made me, this little paper clip. Super love it. And this comes down and folds out all the way out. I just folded it up, flipped that down, because I was trying to do one of those flips without going back and trying to find the video, but I didn't quite make it, so I made my own. There you go. Oh my goodness, crack myself up sometimes, so I can still tuck in there, and like that. This piece of file folder that I cut off, and I just left this part on there and sewed this image from Pinterest on there and tucked it in. And this is the old design shop. My goodness, why am I so out of frame? Snippet tab. And this is a wallpaper envelope I made and Artie made. I love that, so cute. So pretty. And just take that off, and inside, I love this wallpaper. Look at that wallpaper. Isn't that so gorgeous? I love the feel of the wallpaper envelopes too. Inside is some, I think that one's Tsunami Rose, a little Savannah tag, and some Artie Mays tags, and Mrs. Cogs. All that goes in there. And I just paper clipped it shut and put this one over here. Lays pretty flat. And here we have a big old, this one is Dreams Etc. Some more coffee dyed paper and an envelope from Dreams Etc. And I just made a little booklet out of it, out of some extra paper I had. And so I just clipped it on like that. And tucked that under there. I just think those are so gorgeous. A big Artie Mays tag, backed on coffee dyed paper, topped with quilt piece. On this side, I don't remember whose that is. Oopsie. Inside is an extra tag from the cover, and this is one of those little tiny, these are some little Burger King cards that someone gave me from their little kids meal they had. And so I have a ton of washi tape, I mean a ton. So I'm going to start wrapping a whole bunch on these little cards and giving them away in my journals. So that way my washi tape doesn't just sit around, it actually gets used. Would be nice, right? And you can use it in the journal. So you'll be seeing those quite often. Because I have a whole bin. I think I showed y'all once how much I have. I don't know how or how I got that much all of a sudden, but I did. And I want to be able to share it. Another piece of wallpaper that I just put on this tag. And these tags are some tags that has price tag stamped on it and crafted by, or country crafted by. I used to do craft shows, and these were my tags that my sister and I and cousin used. And so I just covered it up with wallpaper and used them in here. And this is a little envelope. Just clip that on. That. So these tags are kind of special to me too. And I love them. Put that over there. Old Design Shop. And that new shop, which I will put her link below. And another little clipped on Old Design Shop tag. And this is some flowers that I did myself, and I just sewed on the lace, sewed it on a piece of the little quilt, and put it in here. I just think she's super duper cute. Oh my goodness. I should have put her on the front, but I forgot, and so I just made her a little tile and put her in here. Over here, little fabric tip-in. And over here we have a loaded pocket, and this all comes out This paper clip comes off, if I can do it. And this is a wallpaper piece that I had in my stash, and so I just sewed it on and made a little pocket out of it. And this all opens up so you can journal on the whole thing. And I just flipped it closed. And bear with me, I will put the paper clip back on. Oh, that went way easier. Okay. And I just put a little tag in there, a little Savannah tag, and some more Artie Mays tags. Tickets? Tags? I don't know. Tags. I think. Tags, yeah. Old Design Shop, I think that one is. And then we have this. It's from Dreams, Etc. And I just put a whole bunch of little pieces in here that I had. And that can be put anywhere in the book. She can, just some little pieces she can decorate her book with if she wants to. So that's like a little loaded envelope thingy there. And then Tsunami Rose and an old bingo card that Miss Vonnie sent to me. And then we have this little paper clip I made, and this all comes off, and this is the other part of the card. And we have Dreams, Etc. and another wallpaper tag I sewed on. And on the other side is some Old Design Shop. And this is a piece that I just made. It's actually, I found this in my stash. I have 3 of them, and it has a faint little stamp, place your stamp here. And so it's old stationery, so I put this old wallpaper on there and some vintage lace and that little flower. And when you open it, it is this one. I only had 3 pieces. I don't even know where it came from, but I thought it was super cool. So I just made a little spot in this book for it. And put this little paper clip on there to hold it in, and then put this one on this side. And another little snippet. Another little side tuck here, and this little flower is so darn cute. It came from S&M Tiffany Lane. I just love those. And here we have some more Old Design Shop and some Lindsay Shop. And my tag with a little Savannah tag on there. I just think those are so cute. I love that. She was pretty excited and happy with herself. And I was pretty proud of her. She did really good. A little flip. A little glassine, altered glassine bag with another altered tag. And back here we have a bunch of Moa stuff. And this bag came from S&M Tiffany Lane as well. And these are Tsunami roses, which I love those. And I sprayed them with glitter spray and made a little tuck spot out of them and loaded it up with some little Savannah tags and some Old Design Shop. And inside is this big old journaling tag. And all these are topped with the vintage lace that I got. And this is coffee dyed paper, extra coffee dyed paper, and I tucked that behind there. And Dreams, Etc. goes back there. And that is my latest little fat monkey that needs to go in the mail. But I wanted to share with y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. Oop, I smashed it. Whoopsie. It'll flatten out. Watching my video, and please don't forget to subscribe and like and all that yummy stuff. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye-bye.